Okay, we're going to stop right here, you guys, before I think maybe a chorus comes up or a change in tempo somehow. But what an amazingly interesting voice this young man has. I'm assuming he's a young man. He sounds young. I've never seen a picture of him. And then from what we see here on the video, if that's him, he looks like a young man with a ball cap on and some tattoos. But wow, we are not only singing about, but very much depicting here too, addiction. And here it's addiction of multiple kinds, gambling, drugs, etc. But oh my goodness, let's restart this again, because I want to make sure I'm catching all the words here. I do have the closed captions on, but it doesn't look like they're completely correct. So let's start again.
Is it a relapse if it's just a dream? A picture perfect party full of friends I used to keep. My favorite vices I used to need, lined up on the countertop and they're calling out to me. Would I still survive it? Or have I lost my edge? You're never quite alive is when you're shaking hands with death. Would I still remember how to lose my mind? Oh, I'd like to think I might. I won't, but I could pull that bottle out that shelf. It helps me cold, knowing I could be that version of myself. Could disappear for a week, for a month, for a year. Wake up in armor in a coffin. It's nice to know I got options.
No. So the options, are to lose yourself in addiction for a week, for a month, for a year. Would he wake up at home or in a coffin? It's nice to know I got options. Wow. What a raw song. And what a way to put yourself out there like that. Your truth out there like that. I have a family member dealing with a very serious addiction. And it's not only scary for her, but it's scary for the people around her. I just never heard a song from an addict that I knew was an addict singing about addiction and being real blunt and straightforward about it like this.
I won't, but I could pull that bottle out that shelf. It helps me cold, knowing I could be that version of myself. Could disappear for a week, for a month, for a year. Wake up in armor in a coffin. It's nice to know I got options.
It's got great sound production.
Oh, I can hear that quiet knock. I opened up the door, I could have swore I triple locked. Invite my skeletons to come on in with their hollow eyes and that awful itch, and they'll chew through the air to tell a story. Would I still survive? Or have I lost my edge? You're never quite alive is when you're shaking hands with death. Would I still remember how to lose my mind? Well, I might just give it a try.
No. You're never as alive as when you're shaking hands with death. And he doesn't know if he could take that one drink. Has he lost his edge? Would he remember how to lose his mind? And he might just give it a try. So relapsing and some of the thought process, I guess, for him. Okay, let's see.
Would I still remember how to lose my mind? Well, I might just give it a try. I won't, but I could pull that bottle out that shelf. It helps me cold, knowing I could be that version of myself. Could disappear for a week, for a month, for a year. Wake up in armor in a coffin. It's nice to know I got options. I got options. Long as that devil on my shoulder and my angel keep talking. I got options. I got options. Long as my head ain't frozen over. It's nice to could pull that bottle off that shelf. It helps me cope, knowing I could be that version of myself. Could disappear for a week, for a month, for a year. Wake up at home or in a coffin. It's nice to know that I won't, but I could pull that bottle off that shelf. It helps me cope, knowing I could be that version of myself. I disappear for a week, for a month, for a year. Wake up at home or in a coffin. It's nice to know I got options.
Whew, okay. It was good to hear that at the last part he says he won't, but he could take the bottle off the shelf. Yeah. And of course, some people say once an addict, always an addict. It's just that you're a recovering addict or a recovered addict. The whole recovery thing being an ongoing process for the rest of your life. What torture. He sounds so tortured. And just even this imagery too with the devil and the skeletons, talking about the little devil on his chest or on his shoulder, talking to his mind back and forth, and they got to stop talking. And the skeletons in the closet, if he lets them all out, would he resort back to doing these things again? There are so many people that deal with addiction issues, and I won't sit here for 1 minute and pretend to understand what that's like. I only know what it's like from the outside looking in and from a distance. I also know what it's like to be a little child with a parent who has an addiction. So I guess it's true what they say, addiction touches everyone. Everyone, whether it's you or someone you're related to or someone you know. Well, I hope this young man has succeeded in getting help. And if there is more music by him, I would love to know, because his voice is just got that grit too when he really gets going, and all that emotion behind it. You can't help but feel that this is something he lived or is living. So if you would put down in the comments more Cameron Whitcomb songs, if there are more to listen to. I don't know what all he's put out yet. I don't even know what he looks like, because like I said, this is a drawn graphic of him amongst all the rest of the imagery. The snake is freaking me out, I have to admit. But don't forget, though, to go like, comment, share, and subscribe to the original artist here, Cameron Whitcomb, on YouTube and any other place you find him on YouTube. And if you would do the same for me, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel as well. And here are my social media links where you can come over and say hello. Your song suggestions, keep those coming down in the comments, whether they're for Cameron Whitcomb or for somebody else, another band, another artist. If you want your suggestion to be done first and go right to the top of my list, go ahead and make a donation over here at Buy Me a Coffee or a Cash App, and make sure you give me your song title, your artist name, and a link if you have one. Otherwise, very descriptive information about exactly which version you want me to react to, so that I give you the right one. For now, I am going to just let you know to check out all the links in the description as well. There are other ways to support this channel, and I would be grateful, but nothing is expected. I am loving this musical journey that I am going on YouTube, listening to things I've never listened to before. Most of the time, that's older music that I missed out on, but sometimes we have things like this that I didn't ever know anything about until somebody told me. So keep those suggestions coming. And I have to say goodbye. As usual, though, my friends, it is only goodbye for now.